Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome co-op roguelike card collector game, Slay the Spire. So in last episode, in case you missed it, we played as the first new character in Slay the Spire, the Regent, and we essentially built into this resource here, stars, doing build-ups and payoffs. So one of the payoffs being you deal, I think it's like 3 AoE damage, but obviously you can scale that damage with a bit of strength to all, so 3 damage to all enemies, and then repeat for each star you've gained this turn. So we were gaining a ton of stars, dealing a ton of multi-hit AoE damage and just wiping the floor with people. It was super fun. So if you want to see a crazy AoE build, then do go check out the previous video. But for today, we're going to be getting on to the Necrobinder, the second new class in Slay the Spire 2. They have 66 HP, 99 starting cash, same as everyone else. They are a Spire-born Lich who seeks revenge, calls upon a trusty left-hand Osti in combat, and they start with the relic, Bound Phylactery. At the start of your turn, summon 1. Now, summon is a unique mechanic for Necrobinder. It basically gives Osti, this hand here, 1 max health and heals for 1. Right, yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get into it. Alright, folks, we are in. I'm gonna be honest with you once again. The first run, I got my arse handed to me. So, this is run number 2. Let's see how we do. So, 1 elite. I got a bad draw. No defense when they were coming at me with 40 damage. Right, we get the choice between a golden pearl here, which gives us 150 gold, lost coffer, gain a card reward and procure a random potion, or silver crucible. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. Yeah, I like that one. Let's get upgrades. Let's see. Holy moly, that's a 3 elite path on the right. We're going for it. We're a madman. Okay, so what do we got here? Necrobinder. This is Osti. You summon them every turn. They have the unique trait, die for you. Osti absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Then at the start of our turn, we summon 1. So Osti will gain an extra max HP if he lives every turn. But we'll be taking 1 damage here, I think. That's 11. We can deal 12 damage to the Nibbit though. Rest in peace, Osti. Oh, and he's back again. I think we defend, and then double strike. Osti's dead again. Rip. Then we just go hard on the attacks, I think. Next turn, we should be able to take him down if we get a strike. Just 1 strike does it. There we go. Nice and easy first fight. 13 gold. And, ooh. We got a couple of options here. Flatten is a 2-mana attack. Osti deals 16 damage if this card costs 0 if Osti is attacked this turn. Deathbringer is a 2-mana skill to apply 26 doom and 1 weak to all enemies. And then we got Defile, a 1-mana attack that deals 17 damage. That is a huge amount of damage. Where do we want to take this deck? We got Osti, we got Doom, and we've got Ethereal. I quite like... So In the run that I failed in, I did Doom. And Doom is pretty damn good, but I've never tried out Ethereal, so let's get Defile. Brain Leech. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose one of 5 random cards to add to your deck, or rip the leech off. Lose 5 HP. Gain a colorless card reward. All these are upgraded. Sick. There's another Defile. Reeve, a 1-mana attack that deals 11 damages and adds a Soul Plus to your draw pile. Soul Plus is a 0-mana skill that draws 3 cards. Death March is a 1-mana attack, deal 9 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card drawing your turn. Reap is a 3-mana attack that retains and deals 33 damage, and then Countdown is a 1-mana power at the start of your turn. Apply 9 Doom to a random enemy. I want another Defile. Let's get that 17 damage. We got to defend once here, and I think we just take out the frontliner. These guys are adding slimes to our deck. I think we guarantee draw the Defiles. Double Defile into a defend. Yeah, nice. Gives us full block. We need one of... Give us a Defile. Nice. There we go. Our last upgraded card reward. Full aggro is a 2-mana skill. Summon 5, gain 9 block. Summon gives Osti 5 max HP. I just want to get the Wisp, to be honest. Let's... we're not doing Doom, so no Scourge. Let's get that. Retain, gain an energy, and exhaust. 0 mana. Ooh, hello. Well, we got to Defile you, don't we? Let's bodyguard into an unleash. Steamy lad. What do we got? Have we got the win here? We do. Turn 2 win. Hell yeah. That's the Defiles. Going crazy there. Defy is another ethereal card. That does fit with the deck. 7 block and 2 weak. We go in for all ethereals, I think. We're not doing Doom stuff, so we don't want negative pulse or no escape. Let's take Defy. And try out our first of 3 elites. We get 1 Defile to start with. And then double strike. Already on half health. They put 3 infections into our deck. Ooh. Well, we gotta do that. We gotta Defy. So we got 3 times 4. Also, I forgot to mention, this guy's got infested, so upon dying, summons something. We got 12 damage incoming. Let's keep Osti alive. One Defile game. Come on, that's all we need. Just 1. Bodyguard into a double strike. Oh no. Damn, that was a mistake. I meant to strike, not defend there. We're getting a load of infections. There's Defile. We have no way of popping this guy. We gotta do a Defile now, unfortunately. And let's hit the dude with the most health. And sure. I think these guys just attack and gain strength. We have 2 infections in our hand. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. We are taking damage here, there's no question about that. But there's nothing we can do about it. 12 damage incoming. Osty, still alive. Gets hit for 6 even. One defile. We got him. Although, we don't have any blocks. Oh, we're going to be taking damage again. That is a damn shame. It is an elite fight, so that is to be expected. We had to get all of our chuffing defends in one turn. Hopefully we can get enough damage here. No. Yikes. These infections are absolutely wrecking us. Rest in peace, Osty. And there's the defile for the kill. Sparkling Rouge at the start of your 3rd turn. Gain a strength and dex. Love that. Pull from below. This is exactly what we want. A 1-mana attack, deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. I think this is going to be huge damage. And we're even going to upgrade 7 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Should be a lot. Who do we get? Oh god. Verdonis. You are absolutely monstrous. But hopefully we have enough damage just to rush you down. 12 damage incoming. They also have territorial, so at the end of their turn they gain a strength. That's every turn. Bodyguard. Probably want to strike here. We just want to deal as much damage as we can. As quickly as we can. We took 1 damage there. As our strength and dex. Let's weaken you. I think we do just... What's more damage here? They're both the same. Let's just strike. 40 damage, so they're dealing 18 damage now. Okay, I think we've got this. Yeah, we definitely do. Nice. Getting both of our defiles out on 1 turn was massive. A speed potion here gives us 5 dex, but at the end of our turn we lose that dex. Hey, what's this scythe? That could be good. Especially because we're getting it early. It could end up doing an insane amount of damage. But that's another ethereal. 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. Oh, as much as I want the scythe here for scaling, I think it's better to shore up our ethereal plays. Picking a common there was painful, I'm not gonna lie. 12 damage incoming. Oh my god, are you shitting me? We could not have got a worse opening hand. Let's drink that dex pop. This guy's got 61 max HP. We still took damage there. How crazy is that? Let's do fear into a defile. Sorry, not in a... There, that's the defile that we wanted. Unleash wouldn't do it. Nah, we're fine. We can wait. Tangled is attacks cost an additional energy this turn. Does defile just kill it? It does. Beautiful. Bottle potential. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, then draw 5 cards. Lethality. The first attack each turn deals 50 or 75% additional damage, yeah. We're major aggro right now. Nothing in the chest. We got 11 damage incoming. Make that 8. then we'll slap the slime. Osti lives. We got 16 damage incoming. Can we stop that? Almost certainly. Yeah. Now we've got 8 damage incoming. Osti blocks all of that, so we can save the wisp. Alright, lethality here. Ethereal, the first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. Oh, that just kills this guy, doesn't it? 12 damage. Oh, maybe not. It's on 1 health. There we go. Energy potion to gain 2 energy is great. We got any more ethereal stuff? No, but I do really like Grave Warden. It's just a solid pickup. A 1 mana skill. When it's upgraded, gain 10 block and add a soul plus into your draw pile. Souls, draw cards. Elite number 2. Hello, hello, hello. What have you got for us, mate? Well, we gotta play all our ethereal cards, don't we? 7 damage and vulnerable. Let's give you weak as well. And there we go. Let's do lethality. I actually think doing the wisp here is gonna make us deal more damage. Let's do it. Because of slow, whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks. 42. Go on. Down to 24 health. Not looking good for you, mate. We're racing you. There's Defile for 27 damage. Yeah, see you later. Good fight. Man, that was insane. Gain 2 strength. A bowler hat gives us 20% additional gold. Love that. Do we need Reaper Form? Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. It basically doubles the amount of damage we deal. Sure, let's pick it up. I can't say no to another rare. We've got 6, 9, 12 damage incoming. I think we do want to play out our hand as well. Oh, we can take one of them out, actually. Let's do the one with the most health. Now we've only got 6 damage coming our way, so we don't need to use the wisp. Oh, I should have Grave Wardened. In the end, it only means that, well, Osti wasn't going to die if we used Grave Warden. Grave Warden, even. We got 12 damage incoming. Let's do lethality here. And double block means we take 1. Do we wisp? No, I don't think we do. That let us draw. Reaper Forms there. I don't think we need to Reaper Form. First things first. We'll pull from below to kill the backliner. And then we'll defile. There we go. I think we need some defense, don't you, lads? Shroud, 1 mana power. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. 3 mana attack that retains and deals 27 damage, or Grave Blast. A 1 mana attack, deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust this. Honestly, don't want any of them. We want to go for a shop. So I'd love some removal. Get rid of some strikes. Defile straight away. Can we get a kill with Defile? We can indeed. Let's hit the backliner. It's the only one that was dealing damage that turn. We'll summon 5 to make Osti a little bit more tanky. and then we'll start hitting the guy with the most health. Anyone want to attack? You're just all adding slimes to our deck. There's fear. I think we can take out the backliner here. We'll do a single defend. Oh. Yeah, how much damage is this going to be? 12 effective block. So 7 damage. Yeah, let's do bottled potential. Oh, what? I'm an idiot. I should have used... That's my own fault there. I should have used the wisp. But we didn't actually draw any more blocks, so in the end, it didn't matter. Yikes. There's both of our defiles. Just take him out. Bodyguard. Just for a little bit of extra Osty health that's transferred into future turns. And defend once, Osty can take 2 damage. Okay. Do we have the kill here? We do indeed. Nice, we only took quite a bit of damage. There's a fire pot. 20 damage on there. Another fear. 7 damage and 1 vulnerable. Bone shards, a 1-mana attack. If Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies. You gain 9 block and he dies. I do kind of like this. It's quite a lot of things going on in one card. Snap is a 1-mana attack. Osty deals 10 damage. Retain a card in your hand. Do you know what? I'll take a bone shards. Let's start killing Osty. Transfigure. And replay's so good. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra mana. I'm so tempted to take that. We don't have anything... It's all Osty stuff and Doom stuff. Don't care about that. Wing Charm. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. The first time you play this card, draw a card. We got Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. And Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Damn, that feels worth it. Can we get Transmute as well? Yeah, but then we won't be able to remove. Oh, I do really want a Pen Nib, but I think removing's better. The Gambit. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, you die. That's really spooky. Let's remove a strike. Do we take Gambit? Yeah, we take Gambit. And I think we still Smith here. Reperform retains. Are we ever going to have enough mana for it? I think I want to transfigure first. Add a replay to a card in your hand. That means it's played an additional time. It costs an extra energy. Hello, hello, hello. You got Slippery. The next time 9 times Vantum loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. He's going to attack 7 damage. We energy pot here. Or do we accept the 7? Because I really want to play Reperform. Let's play Reperform. Not gonna Gambit. We'll save that for later. 12 damage incoming at the moment. Let's play lethality. 9 block from bone shards. Deals 13 damage to all enemies. Well, it's 1 damage and you gain 9 block. Ostley dies. Rest in peace, my friend. Let's just fully block here. What do we got? 27 damage incoming. Let's defy you. 20 damage incoming now. We got a block. We got a wisp here. Because I don't want to lose my ethereal cards. We still take 6 damage. He's planning on buffing himself. Let's transfigure to do replay on a defile. 27 damage. Twice. Yeah, I think I'm good. 2 strength is gained. We've still got to deal 4 attacks. Okay, Osty, you can die to give us full block. And you're back again. 16 damage incoming now. Let's gambit. This is so scary. 29 damage incoming. Oh man, are we actually dead? Let's energy pot into a fear. Have to fire pot here, otherwise we're dead. Oh, that was insane. We managed it. Crazy. Eradicate. Retain. Deal 14 damage X times. Do we want another transfigure? I don't think we need another transfigure. 1 mana skill, add replay to a card in your hand. Then Eidolon, 2 mana skill, exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain an intangible. Let's pick up an Eradicate. We really need defense now. Really badly. Hello, hello. Pale's Flesh, gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Pale's Tooth, remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. Or Pale's Eye, the first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Let's do Pale's Tooth here. Reaper Form, Lethality, Eradicate. What's the upgrade of Gambit? 75 block. Nah, what do you... Yeah, let's... Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. We'll do Defy as well. That's 3 of our ethereal cards. Okay. We have a 3 elite path in the center. But the question is, do we want more fights? After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. We do want more fights, so we head up the middle path. We go up this way. Like that, I think. It's going to be scary because there's no healing. But, you know, we'll see how good we do here. We've got 17 damage incoming. Let's bodyguard. You know what? We're still going to take 1 damage. Time to get defiled. 17 damage twice is just too good to say no to. I think we're good. Starts flying. Receives 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. 21 damage. Well, we gotta do this, don't we? Wisp. We still get dealt 1 damage here. Oh man. There's the bone shards. Oh man. Let's Gambit. 1 more hit and he gets stunned. I think we unleash to stun him, and then Defile should kill him. Yeah. Nice. We got our Reaper form back, which has retained now. There's an upgraded Defy. What does this do? Just 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. I think we pick up this upgraded Defy. It's just a better version of block for us. 7 block and 2 weak is great. We don't really have much AoE here, so this could be difficult. We got 11 damage incoming. These guys have hard to kill, so reduce all damage taken and HP lost by the exoskeleton to 9. Weaken you so you're doing nothing, then we're pretty much fully blocked. We'll Defile the guy with the most health. Steve, you are gonna die, but it's fine. You just come back. 12 damage on the backliner there. We got 16 damage incoming. I think nothing much we can do about that. Take out the middle guy. And then what do we take here? 5. We take 5 damage. Okay. Not sure Reaper form is what we want right now. Let's double up on the Defile. And we'll hit the mid guy. Do we want a Wisp to take this guy out? Yeah, I think so. I think that's worth it. 9 damage to all enemies. This guy should be relatively easy to take out now. Just to pull from below, does it? Yep. We gain a fear back. Sick. Severance could be good, but I mean, we do want draw from the souls. But I'm really looking for defense right now. I don't think we want any of them. Let's keep the fights rolling. Alright, this could be a little bit harder. 2 chompers, 16 damage, and 3 status cards incoming. They both have 2 artifacts, which negates the first 2 debuffs that they receive. We Gambit. I don't think we do. I think we take the 3 damage. 3 damage is absolutely fine. We got 16 damage incoming again. Shit. How do we survive? Damage plus 19 twice. I don't think that's enough to kill this guy, is it? What if we strength pop? Yeah, and fire pot, yeah. Okay. That was 2 potions, admittedly. But we got there. We gained 10 block from bone shards. 9 block from Grave Warden. Reaper Form, unfortunately not being played. Honestly, it may just be too expensive for our deck at the moment. 40 damage there. Alright, well, this is the kill with a strike. Lethality's back and upgraded. Beautiful. So is a 1-mana attack that retains and deal 8 damage to all enemies. Nice bit of AoE, but I don't think so. Rattle is all about Osty. And then Spur is a 1-mana skill that retains summon 5 and Osty heals 7 HP. It is a really nice defensive skill. It's basically 12 block. Is that worth it, though? For 1 mana? Nah. Let's go to the event. Hello, hello, hello. You are approached by the oldest person you've ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwind. You do not know this man. Give Dex potion to obtain a random relic. Give 100 gold to gain a random relic, or give Sparkling Rouge to obtain 2 random relics. Sparkling Rouge is at the start of your 3rd turn, gain strength and dex. I'm just going to give you the dex potion. Ooh, Horn Cleat at the start of your 2nd turn, gain 14 block. That is fantastic. We're going for the upgrade here. I think we upgrade Bone Shards. A little bit of extra damage and block is just fantastic. We need the block. Oh, it's this fella. Damn. Okay, this guy can be incredibly rough. I think we're gonna have to wisp here. Let's bodyguard. Let's fear. We're vulnerable, and then pull from below just deals 10 damage. Sure, we're gonna get so many dazed, but there's not really much we can do about that. So this guy has Personal Hive. When he's hit by an attack, he adds 1 daze to the draw pile. Need to lethality here. And then deal 44 damage with Defile. Absolutely. Do we even Bone Shards? I mean, it's our most damage. 18 damage, and then we gain 12 blocks, so it fully blocks us as well. Okay. We just need some of our big damage hits. There's Defile. 31 damage. Do we reperform? I don't think so. I think we just gotta deal the D and move on. Potential huge hit. Gambit saves us there. Let's try and draw into it. We didn't manage to. But we can apply weak to this guy, so we probably should. Now he's dealing 3 times 7. What's that? 21 damage. $14 damage. Plus this will be 6. 20 damage. Not quite there. But 14... Oh no, we're not going to have enough. Let's just defend and unleash. We should be able to take him out next turn, but we are going to take 5 damage here. There's the Gambit. Guess we got to reperform into Gambit now. And pray we get 11 damage in the next hand. We did. Beautiful. Fish Oil gives us 1 strength and 1 dex. Captain's Wheel at the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. So now we've got 14 block on our 2nd turn, 18 block on our 3rd turn. Do we do another Bone Shards? It's another attack that gives us a lot of block. I am very tempted by it. These are both Doom stuff, which we're not doing Doom. Yeah, let's get another Bone Shards. Oh, it's these fellas again. Alright, lads, how's it going? We've got 11, 14 damage incoming. Let's just deal 9 to everyone. We'll defend, and then who's got the most health? You do. That is 11. Yeah, 14. Okay, we're fully blocked. These guys, we've seen them before. They have hard to kill, so they reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 9. That's another Bone Shards. I mean, yeah. And then we can... We're probably going to end up killing that guy, actually. So, let's defy the backline. Pull from below the guy that's dealing the most damage. And then be on our merry way. 10 damage incoming now. Got full block, so let's wisp into Reaper form and then we'll defile the guy that's dealing us damage. Not that we needed to play Reaper form there, because everyone's so low. Let's defile the backliner and then strike the frontliner. Nice, we get Eradicate back. We really need ways to gain energy, and these aren't them, so we skip here. Go on, energy relic, please. Regal Pillow, I'll take that. When you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Oh, hello. Right, these guys have the unique trait, reattached. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. We got 10, 16, 24 damage incoming. That's lethality. We're going to take a lot of damage here. There's not much we can do about it. Let's just defile the frontliner and we'll bodyguard. Yikes. We're probably going to need to rest in the next rest site, which Regal Pillow does help with that. Oh my god, I can Bone Shards here. I think we want to defy that dude, though. 21 damage to all enemies. That's going to kill the... whatever this is. Yeah. Decimipede. Decimillipede? Decimillipede? We can't get Osti back alive for the Bone Shards. Which is a crying shame. We're fully blocked. Yeah. Somehow we gotta deal 21 and 23 damage on this turn, otherwise this guy comes back at 25 life. Defile. Defile takes out one of them, and pull from below should take out the other. Right. Let's hit the one with the most health. That stops us. 8 times 4. Yeah, that's more than enough. Whew, we got there. Racing enemies. Upgrade 2 random skills. think we get a wisp. And then see if we can upgrade them. The gambit got upgraded and so did a defend. Actually pretty good. So defend now gives us 8 block. And gambit gives us 75 block. Did it gain retain as well? No, it didn't. Okay. If I transfigure here, then we can't cast both of the defiles. So I'm gonna defile and transfigure this defend to give it replay. So it's essentially 16 block in one card. If we pull it, it's bodyguard. We just go in for the main dude. Ignore the ads. No, they do have a rather large amount of HP in total. There's lethality. That'll take them all out. And, yeah, why not? Let's take them all out. Bye-bye, Osti. 21 damage AoE is phenomenal. We don't need to gambit. We're not in danger mode yet. There's a fear. 15 damage. Applied to vulnerable. Oh, you're just dead, aren't you? 12 damage 5 times. Yeah. I really want another one of them. Pull from below, they're called. Oh, thank you, game. You heard me. Yeah. Pull from below is just completely insane. 1 mana attack, deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. We're an ethereal build. So that's a lot. Ooh, relic trader. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? What are you buying, stranger? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Take the top one. We got a trade regal pillow for an anchor. Anchor gives us start each combat with 10 block. Sparkling rouge for a strike dummy. Strike dummy says cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Don't think I give a shit about that. And then bowler hat for a venerable tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. We want to remove our strikes. That's the only thing. I don't really want to get rid of any of these because we're about to heal. Is it too greedy? Like, are we going to die if I don't take the anchor? Let's take the tea set. Get rid of the bowler hat. Ah, this fella. Yeah. So he's got the unique trait Vital Spark. The first time it's attacked... the first time infested prison takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains an energy. Okay. I do kind of want to transfigure the Defy here. So it's got replay. Let's use the strike to gain the energy, and then gain 14 block, apply 2 weak. Do we wisp to stop the damage? It's only 1 damage. Yeah, I don't think we do. We save the wisp for when we take way more damage. There's lethality. The first attack each turn deals 75% extra damage. I think we got a wisp here. We'll do another Defy. And then pull from below deals 8 times 4. 32 damage. We're fully blocked. I kind of want Grave Warden just for the soul, for extra draw. Do we just take the damage, though? It's 10 extra damage. No, I think we go for the Grave Warden here. Just to get that soul. We didn't need the block. But who knows, we may need the draw. Pull from below. 21 damage 5 times. That's 100. Or 39 damage 3 times. Man, am I going to have to get the calculator out here? Right. 39 damage 3 times is 117 damage. And then what do we got? 21 damage 5 times. It's 105. We got to eradicate here, don't we? Let's do it. It's way too much damage. Oh, we can even pull from below. Oh, they're dead. In one turn. We got an extra energy that I didn't account for there. But what a turn. Tuning fork every time you play 10 skills gains 7 block. Like the weak and vulnerable, I'm not going to lie. It is helping us quite a bit. The Reg would also be good. 1 mana skill, put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. That would allow us to get the pull from belows back. Is that better than Putrefy? Weak and vulnerable? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go to an event. There is a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead, while their belongings have been ransacked. There is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, recipient merchant. I think we just get a uncommon potion here. Duplicator the next... This turn, your next card is played an extra time. And then we got a rest here. As much as I'd love to upgrade, there's no way we're surviving the boss with, like, what was it, 16 HP or something? Oh, man. I think we reperform. Let's get reaped. And deal as much damage as we can. That doom basically means we have to deal half as much damage. Defy. Oh, we do have block. Let's defile. Oh, wait a second. That means we can't defy. We're gonna get rid of defy. I think we've gotta do defile. Bye bye, defy. This is a race. Give me lethality. We've got 16. No, wait, 6. Plus 8 times 3 is 24. 30 damage incoming. Let's just play our ethereal stuff. I think I'm happy taking 4 here. 8 damage incoming. Wisp. I think we duplicate into eradicate now. 39 damage 4 times. Twice. That's a lot of damage. I think we've killed him, actually. Yeah. More than enough doom there. We are going to take damage, but it doesn't matter. It's the boss. We full heal after him. Nice. That was a great fight. Potion of Binding. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Shared fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses strength. I don't think we want that. Misery. That can apply our weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's pretty nice. And then the Scythe is a 2-mana attack that deals 13 damage and permanently increases this card's damage by 3 and then 4. I think this just scales too slowly now. Let's take Misery. As we head into Act 3. Try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck and chant them with Instinct. Throwing Axe. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Or Iron Club. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. Let's do Try Boomerang. Defile, Defile. No, pull from below. Maybe we want both pull from belows being free. Nah. Yeah, that is insane. 3-0 costs. Right, our first elite is there. There is a 3 elite path. Means we've got to take this route. Hello, hello, hello. We have 21 damage incoming. The Living Shield has 55 max HP and Turret Operator has 41. This guy has Rampart. At the start of the player's turn, Turret Operator gains 25 block. That's this guy. Okay. Damn. Well, I think we need to apply weak to that guy. So now we've got 16 damage incoming. Which, what's this? 13? Do we weak? Weak on the front guy will only save us a couple of HP. I think we just take the damage here. What was it? 3 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We got 16 damage incoming. Let's do lethality. We've almost fully blocked. Do kind of want vulnerable on this backliner here. 21 damage to all enemies. But vulnerable makes stuff take 50% more damage. I think we've got to bone shards now for the most bang for our buck. Then we'll fear to make this guy vulnerable. And we can't play anything else, but we're fully blocked. One day we'll be able to play Reaper Form. I think Reaper Form's just our boss killer. Both of yous get vulnerable. We have full block here. Maybe it's Reaper Form time now. Sure. Let's do it. Applying Doom whenever we deal unblocked attack damage is just incredibly strong. You're dead. But we still need to apply weak to you, because that is some nasty ass damage. Oh, we've got them both. Pull from below takes them both out. Beautiful. Osty, you served us well. Oh, another lethality. That is spicy. Or we could get another Defile. Defiles have been incredibly good, but I kind of like lethality. 50% extra damage for the first attack we play each turn. That's some juice. We're playing lethality here. I think we have to do Potion of Binding because we drew... We're about to lose a lot of max health as well. We can't play Transfigure, because we got to play Pull from Below. Sphere. At least take out the multi-attacker, because these guys have paper cuts. Whenever it deals unblocked attack damage to you, lose 2 max HP. And so the multi-hit guy would have got through to us. So we'd have lose 6 max HP, because 2 from this guy and 2 from the backliner. But now we only lose 2 max HP rather than 6. Ooh, hello. I mean, that just straight up kills someone. Maybe we defy here. There we go. Now we've just got midliner to worry about. 14 damage incoming. We are fully blocked. Let's reperform into a defile. 47 damage. Okay. I do like cleanse. Exhaust a card from your draw pile. It's really good for dealing with some elites. Plus, we've got the Door Maker. I don't think the Door Maker for the boss for this floor actually gives you status cards. I could be wrong, but we'll take a cleanse just purely for that reason. And yeah, we need to go this way. There's a double lethality to start with. You are trying to give us 10 status cards. Are they all slimed by any chance? Yeah, they are. Oh god, they're going to be awful to go back into our deck. And it's a shame that we drew the cleanse now. Do we just reperform here? 4, 8, 12, 16 damage incoming. We just reperform. We don't get hit for anything there, just Osti dies. Here's Eradicate with a Wisp. I feel like, oh, we've got it, don't we? It's way too much damage. In fact, it just kills him. See you later. With reperform. Damn. Just like that in one turn. Another defile. Yeah. I'm picking it up. And you can't stop me. We want more ethereal stuff. I'm losing HP to upgrade 3 random cards here. We got Pull from Below, upgrade. Now, it deals 12 damage and gains us 12 block. What else did we get? I think it was a Defend. No, it was Bodyguard. And a Defile. Damn, how have I instantly forgotten? Oh well. I'm sure it was good. Right, this guy has Artifact, which is going to make it a little bit hard for us to do what we want to do. First of all, let's defy. The Wave Warden up to 22. And then Eradicate. Maybe should have kept that because it's retain. But I think we can go round. We got a lethality, absolutely. Maybe we should have transfigured that. You know what? I'm gonna transfigure this defy here. No, I'm an Egypt. Still an Egypt. Strategic. We get 4 burns here. And burns are unplayable statuses that if they're in our hand when we end our turn, we take 2 damage. Uh-oh. We can't reperform. That's 60 damage. I think we've got to fear here. By 2 vulnerable. Then we defile for 27 damage. Then we can deal 12 damage 8 times. What is that? What's 12 damage 8 times? 80. 96 damage. Yeah, not bad. We're fully blocked as well. This guy can't be long for this world. 40 damage incoming. There's the gambit. Although, are we going to have enough block here? Probably not. Let's gambit. I think it's time to reperform. And... well, misery. Why not? We got 113 damage to deal. Just gotta keep going for the damage. Let's summon 3. Bugger it. We're exhausting Dredge. Okay. We need 2, 4, 6, 8 block. So Defy does it here. Which means we can play lethality. Oh, we just kill him with pull from below. Oh, we didn't even need any of that. That was just all foreplay. Colourless potion. Is it better than these? Honestly, yeah, I think it's better than the fish oil. Lucky fish, whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. We've got so much money. And I don't think we want any of these. Although Invoke does give us energy. Do you know what? I'm actually going to pick up an Invoke. I've changed my mind. We need energy. Oh, Globhead. I don't remember seeing you before. You have Galvanic. Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Take 6 damage when this card is played. That's reperform for us then. We got 13 damage incoming. Nine damage incoming. That means we're going to take 1 from this guy. Exhaust. Yeah. Let's get rid of a strike. And we're fully blocked. 4 times 3. 12 damage incoming. There's lethality. You know I love a good lethality. Bone shards here. Gives us enough block. But do we want that guy to die? We could just defend and still have full block. This does deal an extra 18 damage. Let's pull from below first for 20 damage. Yeah, I think it's worth killing Osty. You're a good lad. Don't get me wrong. You're just not good enough. 22 damage 3 times. It's too much damage. Right, 21 damage to go. We've got 15 damage incoming. I think we defy here. Lethality, will that get us the kill? With fear? I think it might do. No way. Are we one off? That's crazy. Well, we're gonna have to use the potion here because I'm not willing to take that damage. $15 gold and a strength pot. Upgraded invoke. Man, upgraded bury. 63 damage is nuts. I do kind of want another defile. But invoke gives us a lot of energy. I'm going to take the defile though. The upside's too high. 7 max HP there from a nice little strawberry. Yeah, we want to go up this way. I'd love an upgrade there. Serve as today's decider. You sit at the chair of decision making, and the trial begins. A nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face steps forward. She is charged with the crime of theft and con artistry. When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witnesses attest to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. The crowd bellows, "Decide, decide, decide!" Guilty adds a doubt to our deck, and we gain 2 card rewards. Or innocent also adds a doubt to our deck, but we transform 2 cards. I think we'll transform 2 cards. Strike and a defend. What do we get? Another lethality and a countdown. Great. We got so many lethalities, it's actually nuts. And honestly, I think we upgrade. We try and upgrade both of them. They just equate to just an unbelievable amount of damage. Okay, this guy's terrifying. Let's double play the lethality. We gotta throw a weak potion out on him because that's way too much damage. Don't know if I want a gambit, that's the thing. Let's use a colourless pot. I think we have to master a strategy here. Oh, no way. We're gonna have to gamble, aren't we? Or gambit, rather. Let's get rid of that strike. And gambit. Ugh, I really didn't want to do that. I am just a little bit terrified. Okay. We deal 35 damage X times. Can we deal 200 damage here? What's 35 times 5? 175 damage. The 10 damage. Let's drink that strength potion. Do our wisps. And eradicate. Do we have them? No, we don't. 4, 8, 12, 16. Think we're fine. Because of Osti. Thank God for that. I got scared for a second there. But you're dead. We used all of our potions on that guy. But we got him. We get a cure roll, gain an energy and draw 2 cards, and at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP with a blood vial. Nice. Do kind of like the putrefy. It is pre-upgraded. 3 weakened, 3 vulnerable is nice. Yeah, we'll pick it up. We have a ridiculously chunky deck. 700 gold. Burning Sticks. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, Page Storm is so good. 1 mana power whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. Yes, please. Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Both of these are pretty good. Pick them up. Let's remove the doubt. Do we pick up a dex potion? We need anything else? Dramatic entrance is pretty damn good. But I don't know if we need it. Let's get a dex pot. That was a lot of gold we just spent. Oh, it's these dudes. Yeah. I hate them. Do we transfigure onto this defile? I think we do. Let's... That guy gives everything we've got ethereal. This guy gets rid of all our upgrades, so I think I'm going for that dude first. Eight block. What could we draw from here? Not much. Okay, we're fully... Oh no, we're going to take 3 damage. Not quite fully blocked. There's pull from below. Misery. Yes. Oh, we got to play Page Storm first. Ethereal, whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. All of our cards are ethereal. Because of this guy. That might actually be too much. Let's give 5 weak and 5 vulnerable to everything. That basically means for the rest of the combat, everything is weak and vulnerable. Gotta play this. So you can get more weak. Our Eradicate's going. 7 damage 6 times. We can kill the backline before they get rid of all our upgrades. Dredge just makes it so we will exhaust more cards because all of our cards have ethereal. So if we put 3 cards from our discard pile into our hand, they'll all have ethereal, so they'll just be removed. I think we want to keep Eradicate. So let's play it so it isn't lost. Get ready for a full hand, guys. Too many cards. Sounds about right. We'll do double lethality into a gambit. Actually, yeah, let's do a triple lethality. 200% damage, 81 damage there. Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy. Now we're not losing anything. We got to deal 101 damage to this guy. That can be arranged. He's dealing 18 to us. Uh-oh. Oh no, Bone Shards gets us there. I was scared for a second there. I thought we were going to take damage and that'd mean because of our Gambit, if we take unblocked attack damage, we die. 45 damage. 67 damage 3 times. Okay, we got him. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with a dex. I do kind of want to pass. It's an ethereal. 1 mana skill. Draw 4 cards. And do we rest? That basically gets us to max HP. I think we do. No, not basically. It literally gets us to max HP. Alright, it is time. I don't think adding Doom's relevant here. Transfiguring Eradicate. How does that work? Is it even possible? Do kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I'm gonna add replay to a Defile here because it's just too much damage. Oh, 25 damage. Shit, I should have blocked. I didn't even see that incoming. Damn, that was rough. We may as well deck spot. Do we gambit 30 damage incoming? Okay, we're fully blocked now. Let's Defile, Bodyguard. Lens? I think I want to get a strike out of my deck. Don't care about Gambit. We'll save this cure roll for another turn. I think Putrefy is where we want to be. Because when this guy gets to 0 health, he transforms. So we probably want to apply the weak and vulnerable to his transformed state. Let's play Lethality. The first attack each turn deals 50% extra damage. Ooh, do we kill there? Very, very close to killing. Nope, we do actually. Okay. Here we go. Now we can apply vulnerable and weakness. $23 damage incoming. There's Page Storm. When you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. Lethality. The first attack each turn deals 75% additional damage. And then we'll Grave Warden for 12 block. Osty blocks the rest. So it's an extra 11. He'll go down to 2 health. And we can do 27 times 7 damage. Almost took half of his health off in one hit there. Or one attack, should I say. 30 damage incoming. Let's go for another lethality. $54 damage on the Defile there. I think we're going to need to Wisp. Let's apply Weak. I think we Defile, Invoke, and Defend. Defend first. That still leaves us with 4 damage. And we do... Let's Defile there. Yeah. We don't need the draw. Bring back our buddy. 28 damage incoming. I mean, this just one-shots it. So, why not? You're back out here, dude. With your weak and vulnerable. Might as well reperform, why not, into a fear. And then we'll misery. All we need to do is draw into one of our multi-hitting cards. 67 damage. 3 times. Do you know what? I'm going to make it 4 times. There we go, guys. What a crazy-ass build. That was... like a glass cannon extraordinaire. Beautiful. I think we had a pretty upgraded deck there. Yeah. Like, at least half our deck was upgraded. We dealt 1,240 damage. You've dealt a total of 3,270 damage to the Architect. And the Architect still stands despite taking 28 billion damage. Great. That's a lot of runs. Let's see what we've unlocked. We got some epochs. We get... You can now climb the spire through customizable runs and seeds. Okay. We get the Book of 5 Rings, relic. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15 HP. That feels reasonable. I mean, you have to make a big old fat deck for this to work. Classic Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. That's from Slay the Spire 1. And was a beast. And then Kusari Gama. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Nice. What have we got over here? Ouroboros. Locked Ouroboros, the Living Rainbow. In the 2nd act. The Necrobinder. We get 3 potions. Potion of Doom to apply 33 Doom. Potion of Pot of Ghouls, add 2 souls into your hand. And Bone Brew, summon 15. Summon Osty with 15 HP. Yeah, they're damn good potions. We have unlocked Ascension as well. The Giant. Cards unlocked. Afterlife is a 1-mana skill that summons 6 and exhausts. Sacrifice is a 1-mana skill that retains. If Osty is alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max HP. And then Calcify, a 1-mana power. Osty's attacks deal 4 additional damage. But we've unlocked dailies, I think. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Alright, folks, that is going to be it for today's video. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.